Hello, my name is Robert. Please welcome Robert Hauske.
Thank you. Madam Toastmasters and fellow Toastmasters and our guests. Hello, my name is Robert, and I am a professional BMX racer.
Oh, really?
Hello, my name is Robert, and I'm a horse trainer in Louisville, Kentucky. Hello, my name is Robert, and I'm a singer in a rock and roll band. Hello, my name is Robert, and I'm a morning DJ from Southwest Michigan. Hello, my name is Robert, and I'm a camera operator for Fox News. Hello, my name is Robert, and I ran in 15 marathons. These are a few of the chapters of my life, a few of the goals I've had. I've always had this one goal, this one dream that I've never went after. One dream that seemed so big that no mere mortal could ever accomplish such a feat. So I never tried. And whenever I bring that goal out, that dream out, and I would show it to someone, I'd dust it off and show it to them, and they'd be like, that's really cool, that's really exciting, that's really original, you got to do it. And I'll do it one day. I'll get to it one day. One day. You ever had one of those dreams where one day you're going to get to it? And you realize 5 years have passed by, 10 years have passed by, your whole lifetime has passed by. One thing I've been really good at my whole life is staying really, really busy. Did it recently. I was selling books on Amazon, doing well. I got about as big as I could as a solo entrepreneur. And I thought, man, if I could just scale this up. If I could scale this up, I'd do this 10 times bigger, 20 times bigger, 50 times bigger. Then I'd really be something. I'd be significant. I'd make more money, and then I could buy more stuff. USA. And that's exactly what I did. Found an investor, found a business partner. Before I knew it, I was in a 5,000 square foot warehouse. We had box trucks and employees and conveyor belts. Oh my! The best part about being an entrepreneur, you entrepreneurs here know that you only have to work a half a day. And you get to decide. You can work the first 12 hours or the second 12 hours. The reality is I was working 16 or 17 hours a day. Just grinding it out, paying my dues. So they have that saying in music, you got to pay your dues to sing the blues. And I paid my dues. Lost my girlfriend, drank too much, ate too much. I gained 35 pounds. Distanced myself from family and friends. The business was a success. We were making money. We went from 10,000 books to Amazon. We went to 20,000 books at Amazon. We went to over 100,000 books at Amazon. We were one of the top 5 Amazon booksellers in the world. It was the most depressing and stressful time of my life. My business partner and I, we didn't know each other when we got into it, so it always felt like an arranged marriage. Felt like the first girl I walked up to was, hey, you want to get married? What could possibly go wrong, right? And I tried everything to make this work. I got with every life coach, every business coach, every psychologist, psychiatrist. I spent thousands of dollars trying to make this relationship work. Just always were butting heads. When I was a kid, a lot of the bands I liked, they'd play to sold-out stadiums, tour the world, sell millions of records, be on TV and magazines. They'd break up. I never understood why. They called it creative differences. That's what my partner and I had. We had creative differences. One of my goals, I always wanted to open up a bookstore. As part of the dream was in the books, and we eventually did that. Tyrone Square Mall, 321 Books, opened up a bookstore. And that dream, the bookstore was a success. They wanted to get us at Central Park Mall in Tampa, Countryside Mall in Clearwater. The idea was we're going to open up 20 or 30s all over the state. Eventually we're going to sell them all and make millions of dollars. But the relationship just didn't work. At the end of it, my partner said, hey, if you want to take it over, pay me $1,000 a week for 2 years, everything's yours. And I thought about it. But I was so heartbroken at that point, I had to meditate on it. I thought about it. I asked God, I asked the universe, I asked source energy, whatever you believe in. I asked that question, I asked $1 million question. What if I was guaranteed $1 million? At the end of 5, if I put just as much effort as I just did another 3 years, if I was guaranteed $1 million, would I do it? And I was surprised, I was shocked how quickly the answer came back. No! Wrong! And that's when my ego got involved. My ego's like a little devil on my shoulder, just tap dancing. What are you talking about? You can't go for some pie in the sky dream. If you'd have done that, you'd have done it by now. You crazy? What will people think? You can't just walk away. He's a real jerk, my ego. I call him Alex. And he had a follow-up question. He said, what about $5 million? Would you do it for $5 million? When I heard that question go through my head, it sounded up, what about $5 million? Would you sell your soul for $5 million? And I knew that was my answer. I walked away with nothing. But I had a new plan. I had a new chapter in my life. And that plan in that chapter, I'm going to travel across the country. I called it Chasing the 70s. I always like the temperature in the 70s. I'm going to go state to state, sell books, send them off to Amazon. At the same time, put myself first, follow my passion, work on my dream. As soon as I made that declaration, life had another test. And it came in the form of my ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend I thought was the most amazing woman I've ever met. She's my soulmate. She called me up one day and she was upset she didn't like the job she had, and I thought, well, I can help her. I can show her how to sell on eBay. She can make money. I can make money. I could be her knight in shining armor. Before I knew it, I was back in the grind, back in 7 days a week, got to make it happen. Put that dream back here. I'm going to get to that eventually. Right now, I got to make this thing happen. And we made it happen. 7 days a week again, grinding it out, making it happen. I was sourcing product, she was listing product, making money. And then I got going in that whole addiction again. Oh man, if I can get a small warehouse in St. Pete, we can get somebody to list, we can get somebody to package, we can do the same thing over here in Tampa, have money coming in from here, money come over here. And about 4 or 5 months of that, we had creative differences. Laugh at my pain, thank you. That's when my ego really got involved. What are you talking about? You can't just walk away from her. You're going to spend all this money getting this thing working and walk away. You're crazy. What will people think? Besides, look how hot she is. Are you crazy? You're not getting any younger, you know. And as I said those words, I really loved her, and she's an amazing woman, but it just didn't work out. I had to face that reality. I had to face that was the situation in that the role I was in. My ego was really involved at that point, but I had to just walk away. And that's why I can introduce myself to you today. My name is Robert, and I am a screenwriter.